Hey guys, MrTruffleHound here, and welcome to episode 4, I believe it is, of Pack and Build. And if you have a look at the top right, we have 316,000 coins with some players selling, and I did transfer over the trading money that I made simply because, just repositioning my mic there, just because we're starting the team, trading the team of the season Valbuena, and I believe that the coins from the trading account, which I don't use anymore, could really help. But I found a team of the season, Vermeer, the goalkeeper, just in the club, so that was probably left out of the series somewhere. I apologise for that. But we'll head into the gold pack, and hopefully we get a good player and not centre back again. We get a medal. I think that's a CDM, isn't it? The Chilean CDM, but is he the highest rated? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Oof. Yeah, I guess he's the highest rated then because he had the name on the pack. So I guess we're using Medel, and we'll have to go and build a squad around him. I think he's got first now. I'll keep the rest of the players just for the sake of keeping players. But what we're going to do is we're just going to build a squad around him. No other rules really, just seeing what kind of squad we can make with him and see how good it is. I mean, hopefully we can win the division with it. If not, hopefully we can get some good goals, some good results at least, and maybe just build a good team with some informs. Maybe, I don't know. I have the coins to have a team with informs now, but we'll have to have a look. Anyway, I'll be back once the team has been built. So here we are, guys. After I have built the team, we first want to stick in this guy that we got from the pack. We'll just stick him in there. And by the way, guys, I don't know if you know this, but he'd actually gone to Cardiff, I believe. I think he's going to Cardiff now. That was a record transfer fee, so he might be getting a Cardiff card on Wednesday. Not sure about that, but he should be. So that's to look out for. But we'll just start off with the rest of the team. I don't think the goalkeepers from there. And in goal, we have this inform, Caballero. Now, the only inform in the squad. There was going to be another inform, but I decided against it. I don't know, this guy's good. He's probably the best Argentinian goalkeeper I've heard, because I haven't tried the rest. I've heard he's the best. He's decent, but he doesn't make stupid mistakes. Some games he just doesn't save anything. It's ridiculous. But the centre back, we have, let's change the formation first. We have Pereira, and he links up nicely with both of these players, being from Argentina and being from playing for Sevilla. Plus he has got 72 pace, 62 shot. All of his stats are over 60, which is kind of ridiculous for a non-rare centre back. It cost me 950 coins, plus 6 foot. He's a very good player overall. But the next centre back we have, as you may have seen, is Dante. He's out of contract. I've just played my last game with him, so I've already played the games, which you will see later on. But the right back we also have is Philip Lahm. Haven't tried him this game actually before this, but he's a very good player. He's a very good defender. I felt he's worth 750k is how much I bought him for. He's an 87 rated player, and his defending and dribbling and passing and pace are all 82. The rest, his heading's pretty good and his shot's pretty poor, but I didn't really try his heading or his shot, so I can't really comment on those too much. And the left back is Jordi Alba. So we've injected a little bit of pace on the wings of the squad. 90 coming from Jordi Alba, and 9.2k I got him for. This was on a bid, trying to trade a bit to get his team, just to pump up the coin total. As you can see, I've got 252k, so I will be able to make some more expensive squads, just trading to team with even Valbuena. That'll be good as well, just to pump some money into this account once I have actually gotten there. But the next CDM is a very good player, and it is Luis Gustavo, linking up with both Dante and Lahm there very well, and linking up with the Cam as well. Both players are defensive minded, I think, but Medel might have high attacking, I'm not sure. But the Cam we have is Muller, and Muller has got 4-star weak foot, not 4-star skill, 3-star skill, 6'1", 84 pace, 80 dribbling, 79 shots, 78 passing, cost me 2k, and this guy was pretty good. I mean, I played 13 games with this team, and they only scored 2 goals from the wing, but I guaranteed I set up a lot more than that. And to be honest, this team didn't play the best for me. It's probably because I'm not used to this formation, although I do like it a lot. But it does need pace on the wings, and that I didn't have. And you have to think, in 84 pace, surely that's enough. But for me, I'm afraid that wasn't. When you come up against the likes of Wellington and Inform Pato, which I've just come up against in Division 1, it's kind of it's ridiculous. You come up against the likes of Philippe Santana, David Luiz, and you got Muller and this guy David Silva on the wings. And both of these players are quality, but in a solitary cam position, I believe, or even the centre forward role that would be better suited to those players. With David Silva's passing, but he's only got 78 pace. So I don't recommend building this squad if you have a look at it and think it looks good, but it depends how you play, and if you're not a pacer like me. But he's got 4-star skill, 2-star weak foot, which again isn't perfect for the left cam position. Sorry, cost me 19k, so not the most expensive team, but not the cheapest for individual players that aren't in forms. He's an 88 rated player, so a very high rated player. He's a very good player, but not in this formation, I don't believe. Not in cam anyway. He plays centre forward, he's pretty good. Centre forward we have is Manu de Moral. Now, a lot of you might have seen him from other YouTubers and think, you know, he looks alright, he's got a bit of pace about him. 600 coins, he's a natural centre forward, I think. 6'1", and this guy is good, like really good. He'll bang them in. He's a good striker to have, not a centre forward. I wouldn't say it in, but a good striker to have definitely. I'd put him up front there and rely on him to get goals every day of the week. But then the actual guy that we got to do this, questionable in real life, but on the game, no doubt about his ability. It is Fernando Torres. Now, there's been a lot of questions about his performance for Chelsea in real life, but honestly, guys, in this game, he is so good for me. Scored 5 goals, which as a striker isn't good at all either, but it cost me 8k, 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot, 6 foot, and you know what it's like when you buy a new team and you have to get used to it. So these kind of things will always be a bit off, and I'm always going to lose more games than I win, simply because I'm not used to the actual team. But I'll just head on to the goals now. Here are the goals as promised, guys, and not many today unfortunately, but we did have to sell the team and get things done quickly and move on to the training series. But a lovely bit of passing play there, and Torres finishing off like he always does. And what's your opinions on Torres? I think he's pretty good. He's a good finisher on the game. But we scored some pretty decent goals, with, including skill with this. Muller wasn't the best bit of skill, but it worked, I guess. So that's a plus. And it was all passing and skilling really with this team. I did enjoy it. I mean, a bit of luck there, but David Silva getting the right position with the right finishing. It was a great team to use, but I don't know, there was something just wasn't right about it. Maybe I just hadn't spent enough time using it. But Muller there with a brilliant goal. I did get a few more goals after that, but the guy stopped playing, so I just excluded them. And this goal was by far my favourite, just because show what Torres and what you can do with 4-star skill. It's not the best bit of skill, but from the halfway line, getting a bit of luck and Torres using his strength all the way to the goal. Just using his 4-star skills and a bit of his strength and pace. It was very fun. Skill, and I was pretty happy with it because I haven't scored anything like this for a while. A lovely finish there at the end of that. But you just see another replay here. But anyway, guys, it's been MrTruffleHound. Please like and favourite if you enjoyed. Please leave your opinion on Torres in the comment section. Please subscribe for more FIFA 13 and FIFA 14 content. This has been MrTruffleHound, and I will catch you all next time.